I have seen brutal and epic death battles for as long as I can remember, but I had to prepare myself for this one. For 3 weeks, I watched the most brutal and horrifying things in order to become strong enough for Hulk vs. Doomsday. First, I did warm-ups by watching the beginning of Season 7 of The Walking Dead. Then I watched all the Hellraiser movies back to back.
Not leaving us so soon, are you?
To finish myself off, I watched Twilight.
This is what I am.
It's like diamonds. They're beautiful.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
I did this every day for 3 weeks, 3 times a day till I felt nothing inside.
Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out, feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry.
You know, Negan's onto something here.
Hell, you're all gonna be doing that.
Home run.
Oh, look at that. Taking it like a champ.
We have such sights to show you.
Yeah, Pinhead. You tricky son of a bitch.
You better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
I believed I was ready. Hey everyone, I'm SpectralStar, and please go watch the original video over on Screwtack's main YouTube channel. Link! There's also a link in the video description. Let's rock. Hey everyone, I'm SpectralStar, and let's watch Hulk vs. Doomsday. Death Battle.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
So this one's been requested a bunch, okay, with 3D. Kind of weird that the characters are all multicolored, but you know, I don't have to see every detail. Oh! Oh, pop goes the weasel. Okay, I can already tell the music is going to be godlike in this.
Hulk smash ugly cycles.
His arms. He's like me when I get in a tantrum. I don't want it anymore. Okay. Oh. Okay, I like the voice acting. That's slick. Oh, this is Sparta, bitch! Oh, God. Oh, wow. Drop kick. This is epic. I'm so jacked up right now. Oh, not cars. No, don't throw the cars at him. We're doing some Hulk Ultimate Destruction up in this bitch. Oh, God. So strong.
Hulk hate you. Hulk hates spiky beard.
Don't worry, Hulk. I can't grow a beard either. The thunderclap, man. So, okay, I'm going for Hulk. Hulk's my boy. Oh. God. Ooh, that's quite a shiner you got there, Hulk.
You break buildings good, but Hulk break worlds.
Fuck yeah! Break that bitch's world! It's unstoppable now, Doomsday. Woo! Oh, that's not good. That healing factor, man. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is just too rough to watch, man. I know where this is going. I know it's... yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
With the Hulk's immeasurable power and Doomsday's impossible
It was a pretty brutal kill, I'll give him that.
This truly felt like a fight between an unstoppable force and an immovable object.
Hulk may have had the advantage in raw strength, at least at his full potential.
I don't agree with it.
Doomsday could certainly hold his ground. His victories against the likes of Superman and Darkseid prove he can take a hit from someone strong enough to break planets.
That is
And
true.
by experience, Doomsday had the speed advantage. He regularly fights foes with light speed capabilities, while that kind
Yeah.
of speed is an extreme
Sitting there with the
rarity
Flash.
in the Marvel universe. In fact, the only foe that fast who Hulk's ever seemed to keep pace with in a one-on-one match was Sentry, and that was when he was at his most powerful.
Sentry
state
kind of looks like a
So overall, Hulk has strength
Nuclear
and
Man
Doomsday
from
has
Superman
speed, but
4.
neither completely outclassed the other.
It's hilarious.
At first glance, this one looked like it could go either way.
Which means the devil's in the very tiny details.
That was such an
So why
epic
couldn't
scene,
the Hulk's
though, when he
infinite
stomps
strength
the
just
ground and he
be rising and
says,
eventually overwhelm Doomsday?
I break
Well, even
worlds.
assuming Hulk's strength was infinite, his
Or,
healing
but
factor
Hulk
was
break
not.
worlds.
Don't get me wrong, it can only be overtaxed by hits from absurdly powerful beings such as Zeus or Sentry, whom Doomsday certainly compares.
Naturally, Doomsday's crazy strength and speed started wearing that healing factor down.
Here's where it gets a bit tricky. The Hulk may look like a giant green monster, but he's still technically human, and his power directly correlates with his anger. A human being's anger stems from an increase in hormones and adrenaline in the body. However, the brain can only produce these chemicals at such a rate for a limited time, eventually
Really?
giving up and turning apathetic. Therefore, Hulk's limitless
But
power could never have existed
This
without his
is
healing
this
factor.
is fantasy land,
It allowed his
whiz.
body to continue producing hormones and adrenaline far beyond the norm, theoretically an endless supply, thus increasing his superhuman power to an immeasurable degree. So, Doomsday overtaxing his healing factor meant the Hulk could no longer maintain his increasing rage and Hulk form.
And if you're still skeptical, that's why there's a bunch of times in comics when a huge impact forced the Hulk to turn back into Bruce Banner, including that battle between Worldbreaker Hulk and Sentry. With his healing power beaten down, he literally couldn't keep himself angry enough to stay in Hulk mode.
I love science, but there's still one more thing. Thanks to his battles with Superman and other Kryptonians, Doomsday has evolved to a point where it's basically impossible to kill him with brute force alone.
So
Wow.
Hulk couldn't have killed him by just getting angry enough to punch harder than Doomsday ever felt.
Precisely. Here's the proof. Superman and Doomsday eventually had a rematch, in which Superman was much more powerful than their first battle. As we discussed before, Superman's power is also potentially limitless by way of continually absorbing solar energy. and at this point in his story, he'd begun to discover that.
But
Yeah.
try as he might,
That makes
despite
sense,
his great
actually.
power, Soups couldn't kill Doomsday with blunt force a second time.
Ultimately, Doomsday's immunity to
But
being
that hair.
impaled, incinerated, blasted with
That
energy,
hair.
and being beaten by black
I have no
force from
room to
both
talk.
focused and multiple sources means Hulk just didn't have the options available to take Doomsday out before his healing factor was overtaxed.
On this day, Hulk met his doom. Doomsday.
Doomsday.
The winner is Doomsday.
Okay.
Time on Death
All right,
Battle.
here we go. Oh boy. That should be epic.
Hey guys, I'm Ben, I play Wiz, this is Chatty Plays Boomstick, and next up we've got Zoro from One Piece. Stick to our Twitter.
He's
to find
always
out
wearing
who
that
wins the
shirt
fight.
that I
Watch
want,
Death
the
Battle on your big
Belmont
screen.
Clan shirt.
First members can now download the Xbox One and Apple
want
TV
that
apps.
shirt,
It's
man.
great, but super important. We just launched a
Castlevania.
brand new video game. It's Super Rad Ray Gun. Link in the description. Click it. Check it out.
Okay, guys. I hope you like this reaction of Hulk versus Doomsday. I know that I loved it. It's I didn't really like seeing the Hulk lose or die, but you know, if we complain, we're gonna get jumped on by a gang of rabid fecal monkeys. Yeah, sure, fecal monkeys. Why not? They don't exist, but sure, shit monkeys. Let's do it. So, you know, I just want to say that the fight was fun to watch. It had excellent music and excellent directing. You know, I like the camera work and the choice of music in certain points of the beat of the video, and it was very cool. A couple things I didn't like. Well, one thing I really didn't like was the Hulk's model. The model was kind of stiff, it felt like, because his arms looks like he was in some kind of tantrum thing. Like, I don't know what that was all about. I guess they couldn't find a model that could move his fingers or something like that. It was all punch, and even when he picked him up and slammed him into the ground with his fist after he turned World Breaker, it kind of looked like he should have just grabbed him and slammed him. I don't know, but maybe it's the confines of the model they were working with and all that made it harder to do that. I don't know. I think that could have been done better, but overall the fight was excellent. I loved it up until Hulk died, which, you know, sucks because I'm a Hulk fan. And good job, Death Battle. But I think it's time that I went on a journey. So, where are you going to go from here? What will you do? Well, Pinhead did say he had a lot of sights to show me. I better get to that. See you later. Look at this. Oh my god, it looks so good. I cannot tell you guys how insanely good this looks compared to the first game. It's like BioShock almost.